Well, Phil, we're still short on a lot of things here in Rockhampton, but community spirit is certainly not one of them. If you have a look at this, these are the wonderful people from Gladstone Real Estate. They felt slightly guilty that they didn't cop the worst of the cyclone. They wanted to do something, so they've gone absolutely above and beyond. They've bought all of this gear, everything from food, water, milk, toilet paper, nappies, pet food, batteries, toys for the kids, everything you can think of, because they just wanted to do their little bit. So that's all free for anyone that has been affected to come and collect. And here, these are a couple of barbecues that have been provided by the council, because there's a lot of people at the moment who have a lot of meat that is fast defrosting. They won't be able to use it, so people can come down here, cook their food and do what they can. And just a little bit further, those are the wonderful people from the Mount Morgan Bakery. They had a lot of pies, pasties that were also not far away from being no good, so they've cooked them up, all absolutely free for everyone here in Rockhampton to come, get away from the disaster, get away from their misery for a little while, get a bit of community spirit, have a feed, because there are still a lot of people in this city who are really battling. For some, no power is an inconvenience. For others, it's much more serious.
When you've got medication, it's different to just your fruit and water.
Rockhampton resident Leonie Roberts needs her medication to live, and her medication needs refrigeration. Standing in line, she suffered a hyporeaction.
As soon as I started to eat, I just looked at my hand. This hand shakes.
Desperation is everywhere, but there are small wins too. This dry ice company has been swamped, conking out the machinery, but owner Ben Rogers knew the long line of people were relying on him.
Yeah, we're trying the best. We're trying to please everybody, but yeah, it's hard.
Slowly, progress is being made. Extra ergon crews are arriving to tackle the tangled mess of power lines.
Over 1,800 lines down. This is absolutely significant, and we are doing everything we possibly can to restore power.
While people wait, those still on the grid are sharing the love.
How hard has it been without power?
Pretty hard. Yeah, there's no social networking or anything.
More petrol stations are beginning to open, servicing a huge demand. Supermarkets too, albeit with limited range. And people can now get in and out, with the airport back online. The region has been declared a disaster zone, prioritising insurance claims, and the Deputy PM arrived in town to offer joint state and federal relief.
We have to provide whatever money is necessary. There is always money put aside in the contingency reserve for events like this.
A small step on a very long road to recovery. In Rockhampton, Joel Dry, 9 News.